Hello, 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 hello. I'm Lynn Browder, and I have a son, Owen, who is 13 and has autism. We paint together, working on his fine motor skills. He helps me paint the backgrounds of our paintings, and then I paint the rest. So, it's been an interesting day today. We didn't really go anywhere, but we've done some fun things. We sometimes it's hard for Owen to process that we're staying home or we're not staying home. And today was one of those days that he kept telling me he wanted to stay home until it was not bedtime, but close enough by the time we would have gone someplace and done something that it would have been getting into his bedtime. And I keep trying to kind of change his routine, because I mean, he goes to bed pretty early, so that might help our later sleep time. But when I've tried to change his time before, he's so set on when he goes to bed that it's hard to kind of maneuver his timing. So we'll see. Everything is always up for debate as to how to do something. But like I said, when I attempt to change his bedtime, it makes it even harder on him. Like, especially like when the time changes. Oh, those are always very complicated. So for now, we're just gonna keep plugging along. I mean, yeah, it's kind of a mixed choice there of which way do I go, because like I said, getting him to bed sometimes is half the battle, and if I make it so that it's a lot later, then that in itself is complicated. So I don't know. We'll just keep plugging along. Oh my. I fell asleep again, and I don't mind falling asleep and getting rest when I can. I wish I could stay asleep and not wake myself back up. But every noise I hear, I hear things, and I don't sleep through a lot of the noises that I hear, so I've been making my flowers again the last few days. Sometimes when I'm got a lot on my mind, or there's a lot of different things going on, flowers just are the easiest thing for me to kind of paint, accomplish, do. So we just go for it. Just go for it. don't know why I decided to do the leaves, before sometimes I put different things on first while I'm doing it, but usually I don't put the leaves on there, which I don't mind. I like them. I just don't usually have them on there. The weather has been back and forth the last few days, and there's been a lot of hot weather, and the pressure. I've been trying to avoid getting these headaches, and that's actually what woke me up. I heard a noise as well, but I started feeling the pressure in my head. There's so many things that are blooming as well, and then the heat. It's funny, I grew up in Florida, and it was hot. There is still very hot, but it was a different kind of I almost feel like the hot here is almost more like Texas hot to me. Obviously it's different temperatures and everything, but it feels hot. So I have made no attempt to have anything high up in there. So now I gotta kind of figure that out, because it looks very flat to me. And what I mean by high is some different attitude, elevation. So I'll put some green stuff on here too, so that will change some things. So tomorrow, we are possibly, before Owen goes to his therapy, going with our friend to take Owen to some different stores that he's requested to go to, and he wants to push the cart and go shopping. So I'm gonna give him some money to buy snacks, and have our friend assist him in getting different things. So that will be a good experience for him, and I say most likely because he was saying that his stomach was sick, but he was drinking a lot of chocolate milk, and he was jumping up and down a lot. And when he's stimming and doing different things, he will jump and jump and jump and jump. And so I think that's why he said his stomach was upset, but I don't want to take him, anywhere if he is sick. But that was, I don't know, probably around 3 or 4 in the afternoon, maybe 5. All my hours are blending together. And then he didn't show any other signs of sickness throughout the night. So, like I said, I don't think he was sick, but I won't take him if he shows any signs in the morning. He wasn't running a fever or anything like that, but stomach stuff is not fun. Believe me, I have my share of it right now with all my infusions and everything, so I think we're about done here. This brighter peachy orange color is what they call a neon, and so it kind of shines a little brighter. And when it dries, it reflects a lot. So I put O for Owen, and then L. I didn't quite get that going there. So L and B. There we go. Alright, thanks so much for watching and being a part of our day. Toodles, toodles!